So there is a important question that we want to ask our audience that are big supporters of this channel. So we also have a big announcement that we want to make currently for you guys. All of the TV reviews that we have actually done, and like I said, with these last few OLEDs that we purchased a month or two ago with the S90D, the LG B4, and all this whatnot, I think we're actually going to be not buying any more now, and we're just going to stick with the TVs that we currently have. So, and I know that there's going to be some people out there, probably some of you, that are going to be like, dude, you're the problem of why the world's way it is, da-da-da. Like, I've already had some people done that to me because I just ask a simple question on, like, Facebook and all that. But it might not be as bad with this message that, or this question that I'm giving to my audience. So, with all the TV reviews that we have given you guys on the channel, like all the OLEDs, we have, like I said on some previous videos, we have 4 of each of the individual OLEDs. So we have 4 LG OLED, WOLEDs I should say, and then we have 4 Samsung QD-OLEDs. But what they are is we have 2 LG B4s and as well as 2 Samsung S90Ds. And those were really good for reviewing and that we done videos on. But we also have the previous S90C model and the C3 LG model as well. But then we also have a C1 and a Samsung S95B QD OLED. Now, I have been trying to figure out here lately, like, what's honestly the best choice to do first. Like, should we use new first, or should we use old first that we've already spent a decent bit of hours in? Currently, right now, we have our older ones on first right now, or we have our older ones up currently at the moment, the Samsung S95B and the LG C1. And if you're wondering why we got 2 types of both those types of OLEDs, it's because we have a Samsung QD OLED that's pretty much in here, which is our gaming room, as you can see with all of our games and console boxes and whatnot. We use Samsung QD OLEDs for our gaming room, and then we also have a gaming setup downstairs, so that way if we're ever downstairs and we're watching movies and such like that, or we're just want to, game downstairs, or, let's say we have company over and they want to play on one of our setups downstairs, or our setup downstairs, I should say, they're going to also get a very nice picture down there, just like what we will for playing down there or just watching movies and whatnot. But we currently have the C1 LG also on our main setup for downstairs. But I just wanted to ask our audience to see what they think is the smart thing to do. Is if it's smart to currently use the old ones that we currently have up, that we've already spent like a decent good bit of hundreds of hours on, or if we should just swap out to our new ones and put our old ones to the side and play with the new ones until they break, or if it's just smart to use the old ones that already have some wear and use already on them until they break. So you let us know what your thoughts are, if we should continue to just use our old ones first that already have a decent bit of time used on them, or if we should just swap out and use our new ones and leave our old ones to the side for like backup for like in the future if something was to happen with our TVs, or if they just get broken from like the manufacturer themselves with like a software update. Because I've seen people who have TVs that have done that. They'll update their software and then their TV will just be screwed up and it won't work right until either the next software comes up or it could be permanently messed up. So we're not going to be purchasing any more TVs, like I was saying, because of the ones that we currently got, and OLED has just been the ones we've been enjoying the most on. But we just haven't been, like, we've been in our head here lately just trying to decide if it was smart to just use the old ones that we currently have up, or if we should just use one of our newer ones first and play with those ones. So just wanted to make this video for you guys to ask you guys, what is your experience? What do you think we should do? Do you think we should just put up our new ones and use our new ones first, or should we just leave up our current old ones and just use those ones until they're completely done, and then we'll have the new ones for later on for backup if something was to happen with our old ones. Now, the quality of the picture with all of them is not going to be super ideal, so no matter what, they just all look incredible. So it's just going to be some minor differences if there's any at all. So yeah, just figured I would just want to see what the audience would say about it. So let us know in the comment section down below of what your thoughts are, if we should use our older ones first or our newer ones first. So let us know in the comment section down below, and let us know if these are any of these TVs that we have of OLEDs, the LG B4, C3, C1, or Samsung S90D, 90C, and 95B. Let us know if you have one of those OLED TVs and how do you like it. But that's going to pretty much do it for this quick video. So tech and gaming reviews, rate, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.